Hi, welcome back, beautiful, beloved souls. I'm not going to go into, like I do in every video, a big long spiel about who I am. By now you know who I am and what I do. I'll just say my name is Jem. And if you're interested in looking at any type of subject, I may have it covered on my channel. So from now on, I'm just going to introduce myself as Jem and welcome you and just let you know that I am grateful for any and every view, grateful for any and every subscribers. Thank you. You've made this channel what it is, and you've also made me be a better person. Okay, let's get into it. The title is Beyond Manifestation: Why Wanting $500,000 Won't Fix Your Life. Let's start with a bold little truth bomb. You don't actually want 500,000. 500,000 is $500,000. You want what you think 500,000 will fix. Security, relief, maybe even a little "I'll show them" energy sprinkled on top. But somewhere along the way, the number itself became the hero of the story, like it's going to kick down your front door wearing a cape and yell, "Don't worry, I've come to heal your childhood and fix your nervous system." Spoiler alert, it won't. The fantasy of the magic number. There's something oddly specific about $500,000, not 487,312, not 612K, no, 500K, clean, round, deliciously arbitrary. It's the spiritual equivalent of saying, "I'll be happy when I lose exactly 10 kilos. Why 10? Because it feels like a transformation without requiring one. And that's the trap. We've attached emotional salvation to a number that has absolutely no idea who we are. Money isn't sitting there going, yes, I sense unresolved abandonment wounds. Let me just fix that. The psychological trap nobody talks about. Here's where things get interesting. Fixating on a number like $500,000 actually creates a subtle but constant loop of lack, because your brain is now measuring your life against something you don't have yet. So every day becomes not there yet, still not there. Why isn't it working? It's like setting your GPS to a destination but refusing to drive, then blaming the universe for traffic. And manifestation culture, oh, it loves this loop, because a dissatisfied person is a repeat customer. The manifestations industry's favorite magic trick. Let's talk about the elephant in the incense-filled room. The modern manifestation industry has done something quite impressive. It took a natural human ability, focus, intention, belief, and turned it into a subscription service. Now suddenly, your intuition needs a masterclass. Your inner peace needs a payment plan. And your abundance, apparently hiding behind a $777 activation portal. Convenient. You're told if it's not working, you're blocked. If you're blocked, you need clearing. If you need clearing, well, lucky for you, there's a course. It's less spirituality and more spiritual Netflix. Except instead of binge watching shows, you're binge buying hope. The energetic dissonance problem. Here's the deepest layer most people don't want to hear. You can't chase peace from a place of panic. You can't manifest security while feeling fundamentally, unsafe inside. Let me repeat that. You can't manifest security while feeling fundamentally unsafe inside. That's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it, then blaming the water. When someone says, I need $500,000 to feel okay, what they're actually saying is, I don't feel okay now. And no amount of money can sustainably override that internal state, because whatever you feel now, you bring with you later, just with better furniture. Money amplifies, it doesn't heal. Let's say you do manifest the $500,000. Now what? If you feel anxious now, you'll feel anxious with money. If you feel unsafe now, you'll feel unsafe with money. If you don't trust people now, congratulations. Now you're really not going to trust people. Money doesn't fix identity. It magnifies it. It's like putting a microphone in front of your nervous system and saying, go on, tell the crowd how you really feel. The real world reality check. And let's ground this for a second. We're living in a time where cost of living is rising, housing is unpredictable, and people are genuinely struggling. So, of course, people are reaching for a number that represents safety. That part is human, completely understandable. But turning that number into a spiritual finish line, that's where things go sideways. Because now your sense of worth, peace, and success are all tied to something external and unstable. The cycle of almost there. Here's the sneakiest part of all. Even if you hit the $500,000, the goal post moves. Suddenly it's, well, now I need $1 million to feel secure. Now I need passive income. Now I need to maintain it. The nervous system doesn't go, yes, we've reached the sacred number. Let us rest. Nope. It goes, what's next? What could go wrong? Because the original wound was never about money. So, what actually works? Now, don't get me wrong. Money matters. Stability matters. Being able to pay your bills without a mini heart attack, highly recommended. But real sovereignty, that comes from understanding your patterns, regulating your nervous system, feeling safe before circumstances change, making grounded, practical decisions alongside any spiritual beliefs. It's less manifest a miracle and more build a life that doesn't require one. A little reality with a side of sarcasm. If manifestations alone worked the way it's sold, everyone with a vision board would be a millionaire by Tuesday. There'd be Lamborghinis clogging up suburban streets, and lack mindset would be listed as a medical condition. But here we are, still humans, still messy, still figuring it out. And that's not a failure. That's reality. Closing thought. So, no, wanting $500,000 isn't wrong, but believing it's the thing that will finally make you whole, that's the illusion. Because the truth is a little less glamorous and a lot more empowering. You don't need a number to become stable. You need stability to handle any number. Thank you, beautiful, beloved souls. As always, drop a comment below. I ask you do so respectfully. Have a wonderful Easter, the rest of Easter. It's Saturday here. Please be kind to each other. Take care of yourselves. Love, light, and blessings. Bye.